What are you doing? Huh? What are you guys doing? Are you hungry? All right, relax. Okay. Well, definitely got the dusting. Looks like everybody's getting home for the day. All right, Brad. Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Oh, there she is. All right, guys, it's Friday morning here, and you can see we got a little dusting last night. Just a couple inches there. Wind kind of blew throughout the night. Sadie and Bud already had their breakfast, so we're gonna get ready for the day here. All right, guys, good morning. It's Friday morning. You can see out there, it's a little chilly and got the white stuff on the ground. Today, we're gonna try and get the, I got all the parts for the Polaris snowplow. So I think what we're gonna do, since we're kind of having a light day on Friday, a lot of people are gone, and a couple of the jobs didn't want to do anything today. They were gonna be out of town. So I think we're gonna work on some stuff around the old Yosemite Toad Inn here. So we're gonna get all the pieces to the plow for the Ranger all put together and hopefully mounted and all that good stuff. And maybe we'll even go do a little snow pushing. So let's see how that goes. It was windy last night. Kept hearing that wind howling. Look at the moon there. Crystal clear moon. Probably send Owen and Elliot down to Bishop to grab that tire for the loader. It's I think it's going to be ready today. But in the immediate interim, we're going to get this vehicle fired up, let it warm up. Chilly. I gotta get these chains figured out. That box got ruined. I think we're gonna spend today doing a lot of internal things around here. Need to move those. That was a bad idea to put those right there. Kind of a spot where all the snow falls off the roof there, and that was not the smartest place to put those, because now as the snow has warmed up and you know, it's heated and cooled, what's happened here is those pallets are stuck to the ground. So we're gonna have to try to figure out how to break those loose. This thing here looks like it kind of tilted on me. I'm not sure exactly what went on there, but there's the puppies. They're cozy on the couch. Want to go outside, bud? Or are you just gonna hang out? Well, let's get dressed, guys. did my annual shopping. Got the Energizer Bunny flashlights. We had a bunch of those last year. They held up pretty good. They're rechargeable, so those are cool. I've got the intercoms for the operators. I've got some toe straps here. Those are, I got the kinetic ones too. I'm not sure. I think those came in, but I got 4 of the big kinetic ropes. We had a couple left over from last year. We broke a couple. So just, and I want to showcase this thing here. My awesome mother-in-law, Lori's mom, she so thoughtful. She got us the Force DX boot and glove dryer. So that's pretty cool. When your boots get wet and your gloves get wet and cold, you come home from a long day, you got the little heater, you slip them on top of that thing there, and when you go to put them on next day, you got some nice warm boots and gloves. So we're gonna get that thing, we're gonna set up a little station for that somewhere. I'm not sure. Probably gonna move some of this stuff and make a little in and out station, or go over here by the front door. But I don't know if there's a plug-in. Oh yeah, there is. There is a plug-in in this little mud room here. So yeah, I think today will be a day of more prep. We're really lucky. We're really lucky that we have this weather. I mean, it doesn't really do good for the YouTube content, but it's definitely given us ample time to get ready for the snow season here. So kind of thankful for that after the year we had last year. I wasn't ready for that snow. I've actually told people I don't care if it even snows at all this year, but you know, I do. I want it to snow, and I definitely want to get you guys some cool content of our boys doing our thing. It's just going to be, it looks like it's not going to be till January or February where we're actually going to get some real good snow content. So in the meantime, we will we'll make some videos, doing some things, snowblower stuff, maintenance. I got to put those cameras on, things like that. So try to make some cool stuff, just doing that kind of thing. Oh boy. Well, of course, I want to do the snowplow for the Ranger, but I cannot work in this environment. So I opened a new can of worms, and that's going to be organizing the garage. So I'm going to be working on that for the first part of the day. I have to get this thing somewhat organized. I mean, it's crazy how everyone just piles random things into random places, and then I have to come back and sort through it all. And I literally spend hours sorting this stuff, because you've got bags full of stuff. It's just all kinds of random stuff in the bags, random stuff in the boxes. And one of the things, you know, doing what we do, you got to have your stuff organized. And I've told these guys forever, like, if you don't know where your stuff's at, you can't get anything done. So a little bit frustrated this morning with this garage, but I'm just gonna grin and bear it. And I'm slowly going through everything. I'm gonna sort everything. I'm gonna put all my automotive stuff, mechanical, you know, construction stuff together, battery chargers, cords, everything has to be organized. If you're not organized, you can't get stuff done. So that's been a huge problem with our inefficiency, is people just continue to do this, and I can't understand why they do it, but it's something I've dealt with this entire time I've had my business, is you know, disorganization, and I just cannot stand it. It like, a disorganized garage equals a disorganized brain. So to me, once you get everything organized, then you can go to work. So that's what we're going to do this morning. Okay, we're making a little progress. I mean, so much nicer when you can actually see what you have. I mean, isn't it? Still got to go through all of this. And then here is all of our skid steer, miscellaneous filters, all kinds of goodies. So that's what I saved that shelf right there for. We're going to transfer all of that stuff up here nice and neat so we can actually see where everything's at. And I got my chains here, my chain breaker here. That's for making missing links and chains when you mess up your chains. Yeah, so starting to get in a little bit better mood, but it's just a shame I have to do that probably about every 3 or 4 months. I just got to do a complete revamp, because if I just let it go with these guys, I mean, this thing just turns into a big pile. As you can see over here, I mean, everything's just piled everywhere. So anyways, enough about that. What are you doing? Huh? You guys playing in the snow? Oh yeah. Boy, they're having a good time. At least somebody's having a good time this morning. You can see that snow kind of stuck around here. Next trip back to Bakersfield is going to be all this crap. I don't know why we didn't take it this last time. We just drove a trailer down empty. We could have took all this stuff. It's all got to get out of here. That wagon, yeah. Oh boy. Sadie's getting her roll. Let's get that on camera. We got to get her roll spot. That's Sadie's roll spot. There she is, getting a roll. I think she knows she's on camera. She's being a ham. You gonna get a roll? Get them loaded up. So those are our chains for the 914. It just came in from White Mountain Chain there. So Isaac's down at Bakersfield working on that machine, getting it all up to snuff, and then hopefully we're gonna bring it up here soon. Whose tent is that? That's a tent. Why don't we get that off of there? It doesn't need to be sitting out here in the weather.
Put it in the garage?
I guess. That thing scoots along pretty good. So they're gonna go down to Bishop and get this tire next. That's the next order of business. Set these off somewhere nice and out of the way. That's good. You don't need to be. We got all these rounds we got to split too. Give Owen and Elliot this project here and see how good they can do with organization. Got to start somewhere, right? All right, so Owen and Elliot's mission for right now is going to be to organize all of the skid steer stuff up here on this shelf. So they're going to learn about organization today, right?
Right.
So this right here is dangerously close to tipping over, completely tipping over. I mentioned this like probably 2 months ago to Ed and I don't know who else, but we got to get something flat to brace off from here all the way over to there. Basically needs to be about 6 or 8 inches longer so we can push this thing back. I need 1, 2, 3 flat ones like that, and then we can toenail it to the top of this or something, and then over here we just run a flat leg straight down to the ground. Flat leg straight down. So it's going to be a 2x4 up and over, a 2x4 up and over, and a 2x4 up and over. 3 of them, and we gotta have to make them long enough to where it pushes this thing tight up again. I mean, if we cut them to the right length up here, we should be able to wedge them in, and they'll stay. We don't even need nothing over here, but we'll go ahead and put something over here just to be safe. We got Brian over here gonna split some wood. Probably like that one, something about that size, yeah. Or that size, maybe. That one will probably work.
That one might be good?
Shit. Yeah, this stuff's still pretty green. Alrighty, well, I feel a little better. Sadie and Bud have been relaxing. They've been outside all morning tearing it up. And I got the garage looking a little better. I got my little to-go kit in the back of the Ranger here. Cleaned off some of these tables. I brought the barbecue inside. It's time for inside barbecuing for the rest of the season here. And as promised, it won't be on today's video, obviously, but we began unboxing the Glacier Pro HD frame kit with the hydraulic lift system, which is there. It's got it's got this wiring harness. I'll tell you what, guys, this is going to be quite the little project. Not as easy as I was hoping for. And also, so here's the frame system here, but also the blade that I got, my fault, made a dummy move and ordered the wrong blade. This one here is not compatible with the Glacier Pro HD. So I went ahead and ordered a new blade, waiting for that to come in. We will go ahead and move forward with putting the frame together, and hopefully we'll get all that mounted up on the front of this bad boy here. So that'll be another video. I'll try to get this done this weekend, so it'll for your viewing pleasure, and we'll at least get to see, you know, the frame and everything mounted on the front here. And then we're just waiting for a new blade, because like a dummy, I ordered the wrong blade here, and it's not compatible with this particular kit. So Brian's been out back chopping wood for us. Today was just a housekeeping day, chopping wood, stacking wood.
He rented this little splitter. We're gonna get our own splitter here one of these days, but for now we just rented one. He's got about half the pile done and quite a bit more to go. So once he gets that all split, I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna have the boys move it. I don't want it right here because if we end up needing a bunch, it's gonna be really tough to get to. So not 100% sure where I'm gonna put it just yet. But I'll think about that and see if we can't get it get a good spot to put that stuff. Here it is, guys. The Dry Guy boot and glove warming system. So thank you, Karen. That was an awesome gift, and we're gonna put it to some good use. I'm gonna get it all set up right here by the front door here, and that way we can put our boots on when they get wet, and we'll just dry them out one by one, or one pair at a time, I should say. That was our Friday up in Mammoth, preparing for winter. We got a bunch of wood right here. Look at all that wood. Both sides of the walkway there. That's nice. And Brian split a whole bunch of wood for us today. That was cool. Still got quite a bit over here. Let's see how the pile looks. We got it tucked, kind of tucked up tight with the bunkhouse here. So yeah, that's not too bad. You can see here. No, bud, don't pee on the, no, don't do that. That's my firewood, bud. You can't pee on that. Nice and chilly. The clouds are moving over us pretty quickly here. Yeah, it was a good day. Got the garage cleaned out. Been needing to do that for a while. And some other things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video of our Friday up in Mammoth. November 1st. So today's November 1st. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I thinking? December 1st. It's December 1st, guys. December 1st. I can't believe it. It feels like November 1st because we don't have any snow on the ground. But yeah, we got the fuel cell in the truck back there, and that's all ready to go. So now I have my mobile fuel on that one, and then Mike's truck's got a fuel cell too. So I mean, we're prepped, guys. We are ready as we're gonna be for these storms that are not here. So I hope that the storms start coming in, but we're as ready as we can be. So thanks for watching, and keep trying to come at you with some good content. Don't forget to like and share the video. That really helps a lot, guys. So and I really appreciate all the support and all the comments. Comment on the video, tell us what we're doing right, tell us what we're doing wrong, and we'll see you on the next one.